A bottle of spirits, including whiskey, Bafwethu, gin and vodka increases by 5.53, R5.53. Salimbangala mato.
Ungqongqoshe wezemali uEnoch Godongwana uthi ungahlumi kuhle komnotho ngikho okubangele ukuthi kukhuphuke imali yenselo. Nanyana kunjalo ikhuphukile nokho imali yesibonelelo sabadala kunye nabantwana.
The order of the court is as follows. 1. The application is dismissed with costs.
Sicithwe nendleko isibawo se-Democratic Alliance sokuthi ikhotho ikhuphe umlayo othi umgomo we-ANC wokuqathana ngokwazana uphikisana nomthethomlingwa begodwa awusesemthethweni.
To the area, they're unmarked and they're waiting for a chance. They've got a goal, is it offside?
Iragela phambili imidlalo ye-Nedbank Cup. Kuba kuhle ukuhlanganisa izindaba kodwa ku-SABC1 ngesindebele Loshani. Indaba yokuqiniliswa kwegezi kube indaba nkulu ekulumeni yesabelo semali sikaNgqongqoshe wezemali uEnoch Godongwana ekubala hlangana ukuphunguka kwezinga lokubuthelelwa komthelo kunye nesikwelede sikahulumende esikhula kuhlangana nokhunye. Lokhu kunjengombana uNgqongqoshe uGodongwana bekathula isabelo eParliament namhlanje.
uNgqongqoshe uGodongwana uthi phakathi komnyaka ka-2024-2026 kulindeleke ukuthi ingeniso yomkhiqizo wanganeno ikhule nge-1.1%. Uthi lokho kuzokusekelwa kuphunguka kokuqindeliswa kwegezi nokwehla kwentengo shuguluko hlangana nokhunye.
The growth outlook is supported by the expected easing of power cuts as new energy projects begin production and as lower inflation supports household consumption and credit extension.
Umraro wegezi yinto ethinta amaSewula Afrika wonke eliya imisebenzi nempilo yabantu. Kanti uGodongwana uthi isabelo semali sanonyaka nje sizokukhuphula imali yemisebenzi ejeje amandla avuselelekako ukusuka ku-15 ukuya ku-30 megawatts. Nanyana kunjalo uthi umbikozeleko ngendaba ye-Eskom nesikwelede sayo nokuthi kuze kusebenze kanjani uzokukhutshwa ngeveke zako. uGodongwana uthi kubekelwe ngeqadi imali engange-2 billion yamaranda yokufaka kwamamitha we-prepaid kodwana lokho kuzokuthoma kibomasipalata abaphasisiweko ekutholeni imali yokuhlangulwa kwabomasipalata esikuleteni sabo.
We're introducing a new 2 billion conditional grant over the medium term to fund the rollout of smart prepaid meters. This will begin with the municipalities that have been approved for debt relief.
Nanyana kunjalo uNgqongqoshe uGodongwana uthi isabelo semali sanonyaka nje sehlile nakulinganiswa nomnyaka opheleleko. Uhulumende unikele iTransnet imali engange-47 billion yamaranda yokuyisekela ngehlangothini lesikwelede sayo nokuyivuselela. Nanyana kunjalo imali le inemibandela efana nokuthi ikampani elawulwa mbuso le kufanele ibambisane nenkampani ezizijameleko emikhakheni yangeqadi. Nakusenjalo uGodongwana uthi uthonyekile ngokubiza kakhulu kwezisetshenziswa zikahulumende ezifana nama-laptop nama-monitor ezithengwa ngemali ebuyelelwe kabili ekugcina kulimaza umnotho welizwe le.
The buys ICT hardware such as laptops, uninterrupted power supply devices, monitors and toners at between 1.5 and 1.2 or 2 times more than market price. Given that government buys in large quantities, we should in fact be paying less and leveraging our buying power to get more value for our money.
Ukungasebenzi kuhle kokubuthelela komthelo elizweneli kubangele ukuthi ukubuthelelwa komthelo ka-2023-2024 kwehle khulu kanti lokho kusho ukuthi kuzokukhuphuka izinto eziningi ezifana notshwala negwayi.
This means a can of beer increases by 14 cents. A can of cider and alcohol fruit beverage goes by 14 cents. A bottle of wine costs an extra 28 cents. Mthembu say safe. A bottle of fortified wine will cost an extra 47 cents. A bottle of sparkling wine will cost an extra 89 cents. Wait, a bottle of spirit A bottle of spirits, including whiskey, Bafwethu, gin and vodka increases by 5.53, R5.53. Salimangala madoda.
Ngehlangothini lesibonelelo sikahulumende uthi abantu abadala abakhubazekileko kunye nabomakekere bepi bazokukhutshulelwa imiholo nge-90 rands ukuthoma ngoSihlabantangana kuthi ngoSewula bakhutshulelwe nge-10 rands. Kanti ebambelekeleko bona bazokukhutshulelwa nge-50 rands kuthi yesondlo sabantwana ikhuphuke nge-20 rands.
Yaguqe kaChalbongi kwenguke enkosi.
uGodongwana uthi kuzokubekelwa ngeqadi imali engange-57 billion yamaranda ezokungezelela isabelo sokubhadela abotitshere, amanesi kunye nabanye abasebenzi abasebenza imisebenzi ngeqakathekileko.
Ndaba nasenjalo inhlangano zepolitiki eziningi zizwakalise ungakathabi kwazo ngemva kwesabelo semali sikaNgqongqotjhe uGodongwana.
The SRD grant is extended for 1 year, but what about after that? The DA proposed evolving it into a job seekers grant. Also, the increase in the child grant it's hopelessly too little. So nothing happened here.
Our debt is costing 75% of our GDP. We are not a country that should be borrowing anything because whatever we're making goes towards paying debt, and it's not going towards the well-being of the people.
I think he just wanted to put a budget that will actually please people outside there, knowing very well that all those things that he has committed to and he has announced won't actually work.
The multinational taxation and the global tax, minimum tax that they are also introducing is not good for companies to create employment opportunities. So we are moving in the short term and not creating a situation where there's actual economic growth.
In the elections budget, they tried to talk about increasing social grants. The first tranche will come now, the next one will be after election. So they are saying if you vote for us, we'll roll during October.
I don't think he has addressed what is critical, and that is economic growth stimulus, so that each person can get a job, can contribute, and we can grow the economy with infrastructure development. So we as the ACDP are disappointed. We think we could have done more.
Kanti khasini lethu le-Facebook sibuze bona ngikuphi umbukeli angakulindela esabelweni semali nakumbona kuyalandela.
Akukho khunye ngikulindeleko ngaphandle kokuthi ngizwe indaba ezimnandi zokuthi umholo uzokukhuphuka bederenyana.
Mina ngithi njengoba iranta liwile abasitshele ukuthi lidojwa kanjani.
Umongameli bengihaleni intobana ake anyuse kwelicala lemali yabantu abangamaqhegwazana.
Le mali yezalukwazi iwusizo olukhulu emakhaya nathi nje sibangaka le mali ezikwazi sisafunda ngayo.
Abantwana ke bayike indaba la u10 rand ngoba kahle kahle akusiza ngalutho bakhuphule noma ngo50 rand njalo ngonyaka.
Icinga into oba uzakubeka phambili uMr Godongwana namhlanje kumbaka Eskom ucimicimi. I think uzofaka imali kwelacala.
Ayeke lento yokukhuphula ogwayi notshwala ngoba vele into engasizi ngalutho leyo.
Umbono ngeumbukeli SABC ayizokuthosa umlando ukuziphendulela ngombono wombukeli. Bazokhokha umoya ababhadeli bomthelo njengoba nawoNgqongqotjhe wezemali angakhange akhuphule umthelo wabantu. Lokho kutsho khona ukuthi imholo angeke uphazamiseke na ingakhutshulwa.
Umphathiswa wezimali uEnoch Godongwana uthi ingeniso yehlile kakhulu kunyakamali ogqithileyo. Yehle nge-5.61 yebillion zerandi kunokuba bekuqikelelwa. Oku kuthetha ukuba akukho mnyinyiva kubahlawuli berhafu abaphantsi koxinezelelo.
This budget contains tax measures that will raise 15 billion in 2024-25 to alleviate immediate fiscal pressures and support faster debt stabilization. Revenue is mostly raised through personal income tax, but not adjusting tax brackets, rebates, and medical tax credits for inflation.
Ngokwesiqhelo iza kwenyuka irhafu yeziselo ezinxilisayo. Ibhiya umdiliya omfaxangiweyo uza kwenyuka ngemali engaphansi kwerandi. Ngelixa irhanqa kuqukwa ivodka, iwhisky negin ziza kwenyuka ngaphezulu kwe-R5. Imveliso zecuba nazo ziza kwenyuka kakhulu kuqukwa nevaping.
To address the higher levels of illicit tobacco, SARS is deploying CCTV and related technologies at licensed tobacco manufacturers. Investigations and prosecutions have resulted in 10 billion in additional assessment, of which over 4 billion has been collected from the key players in the illicit gold and tobacco industry.
Irhafu yeplastic neyokungcoliseka komoya iza kwenyuka. Nakuba kunjalo uGodongwana ubabonelele abathengi kwiimeko zokwenyuka nokwehla kwamaxabiso.
We're proposing no increases to the general fuel levy for 24-25. This will result in a tax release of around 4 billion. This is money back in the pockets of consumers.
Umnyinyiva werhafu kwicandelo leemoto zombane uza kumiselwa. Kwaye elilizwe liza kumisela nerhafu yeenkampani ezinkulu engangomyinge we-15 ekhulwini. Injongo kukuvala amathuba ezinkampani zokuba zithubelezise ingeniso. Ingxowa-mali yomhlala-phantsi ezimbiza ezimbini iza kuqala ukusebenza ngoSeptemba walo nyaka, kwaye kulindeleke ukuba iqokelele i-5 billion rand yerhafu. Ndingululama Matya weendaba ze-SABC eParlamente eKapa.
I-ANC iveze ukuthi inelwazi elibufakazi balokho ekuthwileko malungana ne-Democratic Alliance bona nayo iqatsha amalunga wayo enkundleni eziphezulu la ibusa khona. Lokhu kuza ngemva kokuthi ikhotho ephakemeko ye-Gauteng iphaye isibawo se-DA nendleko sokuthi ikhotho le ikhuphe umlayo othi umgomo we-ANC wokuqatshana ngokwazana uphikisana nomthethomlingwa begodu awusesemthethweni.
The order of the court is as follows. 1. The application is dismissed with costs.
I-DA ilahle licala ekhotho ephakemeko ye-Gauteng ngemva kobana ikhotho iphaye isibawo sayo ebeyibinge ngasobona umgomo wokuqatshana ngobucomrade kuthiwe awusesemthethweni. Isiqundo sekhotho sifumene bona i-DA ize ekhotho ngecala elisosele ekuphenguleni nezwango batsho nokuthi inhlangano zepolitiki akukafanele bona zisebenzise ukukhohlakala ukulwisa impilo zazo. Okusiqundo i-DA ethi izosijijila.
We maintain that the practice of cadre deployment is a violation of the constitutional provisions which says that nobody should be discriminated or advanced on the basis of their party affiliation.
Kuthi njalo i-ANC yamukela isiqundo sekhotho okutsho bona umgomo wehlangano ebusako le osowunesikhathi eside ukhona awuphula umthetho. Ngemva kokukhutshwa kwisahlulelo i-ANC iveze bona khathesi-ke sekusikhathi sayo bona iveze kwazi konke i-DA njengomana beyisolo kitsho ukuthi i-DA nayo iqatshana ngokwazana.
The ANC has a lot of that, and look out for further information that we are going to be putting out in the public domain. Let's go toe to toe on this issue.
Ngemva kokukhutshwa kwisahlulelo zombili inhlangano yezisihabela ukukhipha imbiko yokuqatshana ngobucomrade. Unobhala zombelelo ANC ufikile Mbalula kulindeleke bona aveze eminye imininingwane nakakhuluma nababikindaba ngamahlelo amalungiselelo wokuthula kwenithemiso zehlangano le ekhethweni elizako eThekwini KwaZulu-Natal.
Ungqongqoshe wezefundo sisekelo u-Angie Motshekga uthi kusasekuningi kusafanele kwenziwe ukuthuthukisa amalimi wesintu eSouth Africa. Bekakhuluma seMonti eMpumalanga Kapa econferencini yokugidinga ilanga lentjhabatjhaba lokufunda ngelimi lebele. Nanyana kunjalo eMpumalanga abafundi baqede ilanga lanamhlanje bacoca inolwana ngelimi leSiswati.
Umutshekga uthi conference enjengale kufanele iletha amajuguluko ekuthuthukisweni kwabafundi ukuthi bazwisise kuhle abakufundiswa ngelimi labo bebafumane neziqu.
I-language i-resource ophuma nayo ekhaya oyisanaphinya empilweni ekuncedisa ukuthi uqonde into oyithethayo uqonde into oyenzayo.
Our drive is to ensure that the advent now of our 12th official language being South African Sign Language but that we create the space also for the adoption of better practices and policies in respect of our other indigenous languages as well.
We need this nation to take what we call trans-languaging, okay, as a formal way of making multilingual children to understand what they get taught.
Kunamahlelo asezako ekuzokusetshenzelwa phezukwawo ukuqalana nentshijilo zelimi. Nakusenjalo bezibuya kaBhokweni eMbombela eMpumalanga. Abafundi abavela enkolweni ezihlukahlukeneko zalapha bebahlanganyele ndawonye kufestival yokuphalisana ngeninolwana nokuxoxa ngenkondlo ngamalimi webele. Bebazitsho ngelimi leSiswati. Batshengisa ukuzethemba ngelizwi linye lokwazi ukuqhakatheka nokuthuthukiswa kwamalimi wabantu.
Ngiyabonga ukuthi ngifike lana futhi bengimemiwe futhi basicocela netingwanekwane betimnanzi kakhulu.
Ngithanda ulimi leSiswati ngoba libaluleke kakhulu empilweni yami.
Ilimi leSiswati lingelinye lamalimi elikhulunywa kakhulu eMpumalanga kunye neSwati.
We want to create a forum to bring the self-publishing authors together and see how we can promote them.
Ifestival eninolwana ihlelele ukuthwasisa nokulola imikhumbulo yabantwana.
Sibuyele back emasikweni ethu la kulimu lethu la ukuthi abantu bethu khona abafunze nathi sibatali siphinde futhi sigqugqudele ukuthi sibaqoqele ngoba lokho kuyabasita akubasiti kuphela nyalo kuyabasita kuphela nangokuhamba kwesikhathi.
Ihubhululo lamhlapha lokufunda ngamalimi liveza ukuthi bayi-82 yama% abantwana abenza ugrade 4 abadose emhlweni ukufunda bazwisise ilimi labo.
Isiqhema sabantu abakhulileko abahola isibonelelo sikaHulumende sesasa bamathele eminyangweni ozokuthuthukiswa komphakathi ePulukwane eLimpopo. Batsho bafuna bona isasa nePostbank zihoqise isiqundo sokuvala indawo ebebaholela kizo ekuthomeni.
Basimnande emoyeni abanje abantu abadala ba imoya iphukile bathi phulwa isasa nePostbank ngesiqundo sokuvala zonke indawo lapho baholela khona imali yabo bunqopha. Abantu besinwa barwana nendawo ezizombelezileka abahola ipensheni baphekelela incwadi inlilo zabo bathi abakhona ukukhamba amabanga amade begodwa badlelezelwa zinlelesi nabalinga ukukhupha imali yabo endaweni eziseduze bafuna bona hociswe isiqundo sokuthi kuvalwe indawo abaholela kizo bunqopha. Ukuvalwa kwendawo eholelwa kizo bunqopha kuyisana amabhizinisi amancane athengisela abogogo nabobamkhulu imikhiqizo yawo. Hlangano yabathengisa endleleni eLimpopo izwakalisa ukuthwenyeka ngesiqundo esi nayo isekela imatshi le. IPostbank ithi intshijilo ekubalwa kizo nokudlelezelwa kwenkolo izemali ethuthwako ngezinye zabona bangela bokuthi gcine kuthathwa igadangweli. Imphathiso eminyangweni ezokuthuthukiswa komphakathi ziyamukela incwadi yenililo. Abantu abahola imali yomndende babekela umnyango wezokuthuthukiswa komphakathi amalanga ama-21 bona uphendula inlilo zabo. Bathi inlilo zabo nazinganasisombululo abakazi uzithwenya ngokuyokuvota ekhethweni elizakweli.
Njenganje akhe sihlole ehlelweni sibuya nabazumi bona baphethe ziphi. Akwande sibu.
Akwande thandeka silothisa umbukelo khona usekhaya indaba esiziphethe konamhlanje ungqongqotshe wezemali enafeni leyo inokugotongwana bekade ethula inkulumo yesabelo semali. Ngiyo ke indaba esiyijeje namhlanje sizokhe siyokuchecha ukuthi ngikuphi-ke okuveleleko ngaphakathi kwayona le nkulumo bekade bayethula emini namhlanje. Sithokoza kakhulu.
Sithokoza sibu. Busayi kukhamba njani namhlanje ebujameni bezulu?
Sibona lapha isilemukiso esisitholileko samaSozulu elikhona elisifundeni sangale ngeMpumalanga. Abantu ke baza kuchecha bayeleleke lezo ndawo. Siza kucala ke nezinye ukuthi kuhambe kanjani. Asikulotshise mbukeli ekhaya kungelesithathu ke sicalele ke lapha ke ubujamo bezulu ukuthi ngakhani bukhamba bunjani na. Sibona ke lapha sesilapha emazingeni wokuchisa esifundeni sangale ngeNorthwest. Siyabona ke ukuthi lizakuchisa ngaphambi kokuthi liwathele endaweni eziningi kanti ngobusuku obu siyabona ke ukuthi kunezulu elilindelekileko kilezi ndawo ukuthindeke lapha isifunda sangale ke ngeFreystata nangapha ngeMpumalanga likhona izulu nge60%. Siyocala ukuthi kusasa ngakhani khona kunjani na. Nakya lapha kubonakala ikungu ekhasa phasi sekuseni abantu bacheje nabachayelako bese kulezi ndawo litholakala nge-60%. Livulile ke ngale ngendaweni zange Eastern Cape. Kanti ke nasithi siyaqala ke kulezi ndawo ke njengoba khe satsho imjijo eduma kumbi abantu bacheje bayelele khulukhulu esifundeni sangale ngeMpumalanga. Siyabona ke ukuthi kodwa kusasa sibona lapha imjijo eduma kumbi esifundeni seMpumalanga bese ke nomlilo wamahlathi ongakhonakala ke kilezo ndawo zangapho bo Appington nangaleke ngeBloemfontein esifundeni seGauteng. Nasithi sicela amazinga wokushisa siyabona ke ukuthi liza kuchisa ngaphambi kokuthi liwathele endaweni eziningi ngapha ke ngeJohannesburg lichise ukufika lapha ku30 nasiyokuqala isifunda sangaleke ngeLimpopo siyalibona ke ukuthi likhona ke izulu noma kunjalo kuzakuchisa ndangi ngaphambi kokuthi ulithole lichisa khulu lapha kubomusina nangapha ngePhalaburwa nge36 asiyokuqala ukuthi kunjani esifundeni sangaleke ngeMpumalanga njengoba khe sabona ukuthi izulu likhona noma kunjalo ke kuzakufuthumela eCaroline kuchise endaweni ezinye njengangaleke ngakubo Middelburg nge31 asiyokuqala ukuthi kunjani ke ngapha ngesifundeni sangaKwaZulu Natal sibona lapha ke izulu likhona linjalo noma ke kunjalo ke kuza kuthoma ngokuthi kuchise endaweni eziningi ngapha ngeRichards Bay nge35 nokho ke iDurban iyafuthumala ke yona nge28 sokuqala lapha isifunda sange Eastern Cape ukuthi sona ke ngasinjani na kuchisa khulu lapha kubo Craddock nge33 noma kunjalo ke ngapha ngakubo Makhanda kufuthumele bese ngapha ngeEast London khona ke kupholile nge23 asiyokugijima siqale lapha isifunda sangale ngeWestern Cape siyabona ke lisibekele ngamafu endaweni eziningi lapha eCape Town lithi ke ukufuthumala nge25 ezinye ke indawo zona ke ziyachisa iNorthern Cape sibonile ke ukuthi iyachisa endaweni eziningi njengoba khe sathola nesilemukiso njaya iUppington nge39 abantu ke bacheje bayelele neFreystata ngokunjalo iyachisa asibona negodu ngesikhathi esilandelako dido
Sithokoze ubusayi kusasa mbukeli bakhona abalingani bethu beSwati ngesikhathi esifanayo uthula kwande sitshaba sekhosini.